Yeah.
What
Nope.
time?
Nobody here are sports fans. They don't like
And
sports
I'm-
balls.
I mean, I'm
Well, I
from,
keep up with Japanese baseball, but nobody knows anything about Japanese baseball here, so.
Oh no! If you come over to a server, and for the urinating tree, people actually do talk about sports like that.
Well, I'm in the Japanese baseball Discord, so.
That's funny that you'll pay attention to Japanese baseball.
It's fewer teams.
So does that mean
There
that
are
you
12 teams in
okay?
Japanese
Well, hold
baseball.
on. Would you follow Shohei Ohtani if you wanted to?
Oh, First of all, I do. Second of all, his home team back in Japan is my favorite team.
Well, that's cool.
I see.
Yesterday,
Yeah.
for like the first, he was with the Angels for like the first 5 years
Yeah,
of his MLB
and-
career.
Yeah,
when he
we love
returned,
the Angels.
Audemars-
They get the best pitcher every year, and they just fuck up
No,
for
that's
some
the
reason.
funny thing. I literally posted that when Audie Moreno, being the petty bitch he is, didn't even give a special return for Shohei. The only thing they did was a scoreboard saying this guy used to work.
Oh yeah, like he played for the Angels for 5 seasons, and like last offseason he signed with the rivals, the Los Angeles Dodgers. So when he returned to Angel Stadium, after everything Shohei did, they don't even give him a standing ovation or like any like
Yeah, no, it's
praise.
insane. Yeah, considering the fact that he's probably the best player in history.
No,
Like, I think
know,
statistically speaking, he is the best baseball player in history.
I mean, like I don't know what his stats are in Japan, so like I can't really say.
His stats in Japan are fucking insane.
But I
he
think
holds like
Japan-
every record
let's put
there.
let's put it like this. And also, I'm just gonna tell you this right now: the Angels literally had 2 of the biggest stars in the MLB. They had Mike Trout and they had Shohei Ohtani on the same team.
and
Two
it's
of the
I
history,
think
and they
Mike
couldn't even
Trout
get-
is such a funny name.
2 of the biggest stars in sports in baseball history, and they could not win. So I don't
Man, what's
Anyway.
with baseball players having generic first name than just a fish?
And it's a fish.
You got Mike Trout and Randy Bass.
Randy Bass.
Anyway, I'm actually currently playing Unicorn Overlord.
All right, welcome
FE4
back to
remake,
FE.
yeah.
Welcome back to FE7. Forgive us if we talk about sports balls. I'm Nats trash. I don't care
Yeah.
about other baseball team. I mean, the Nationals won in 2019. They're now one of 2 teams to have made the World Series and win on their first try.
I'm actually kind of
That is
feeling like
true.
a Lions fan right now with Japanese baseball. Because my favorite team, the Nippon Ham Fighters,
Mm-hmm.
are second in the league right now. For the first time in like 8 years since they've actually done well. Statistically, they are, I think, the worst team in the league, like, throughout history.
Oh.
Which is a large part of why I like them. They're fun, but not good.
Literally the same.
But
the same
they're
goes for the same-
doing amazing now because their management changed. They always had the best players.
literally
Shohei
the
Ohtani
same-
came from them.
Literally the same goes for
Yep.
the Lions in terms of like win record. They've always been one of the
Somebody
worst teams.
Yeah.
When's
No,
the
I-
baseball- when's the
we
baseball
had-
LP, Nick? What baseball LP?
We had a player just nicknamed the King. His name was Wang.
The king, Wang the King.
Wang the King, yeah. And bro was like a god in Japanese baseball.
I bet you.
And he wasn't even on the main team. He was a farm player.
I bet you must have been happy when Japan beat USA a few years ago in the World Baseball Classic.
Oh no! That
Yeah.
the finale was just. I wasn't even mad. I was that. Well, geez, that finale was just pure classic baseball. And
It's
I was
poetic.
happy.
It's poetic that Shohei Ohtani struck out his own teammate Mike Trout.
And I was happy
Nick?
because one of my teammates, one of my team players, actually won the World Baseball Classic in Newport.
Are you certain the Furry heir is here? Yes, father. We've just received word from our lookouts. He's still beyond that hill, but he'll be here before long. Lord Ifidel. What is the meaning of this? Oh, him.
Yeah. Perhaps when they reached Santaru's castle, Lord Hellman was still clinging to life.
You can't be serious.
He couldn't have lasted too long, but maybe he told them something.
That's
Yeah,
terrible.
with his last dying breath.
Our plan, it's all for naught, isn't it?
No need to be so alarmed, my lord. Even if he told young Eliwood something of our schemes, which he didn't, he died.
Yeah.
He no longer
Well,
has any power.
So one thing about this chapter, Nick, is remember the rain from the finale of Lin Mode?
Oh, great. There's rain.
It's back.
Ostia, that would be
By the
ruinous.
way, so Nick, you want to hear a fucking nutty stat from... this was from before he came to Japan. This was when he was still in the
Japan?
Chinese Professional Baseball League.
Oh, Shohei?
Wang... no, Wang.
Oh, Wang.
The king, Da Wang.
Darren, go step on a Lego.
Japanese.
Am I hearing Peter Griffin
that-
talking in the background?
His
Nope, you are not.
Is that
I mean,
moment-
his
is that
batting
moment in the
average
chat-
was 386.
Yeah,
Hold
Moon
on,
is
I'm pulling up my.
Moon is in the chat.
I'm
To betray us now,
I'm pulling
we're so
up,
close. We only
I'm
need a
pulling
little
up
more
chat
time
on-
to complete our
on,
plans for
you-
rebellion.
I don't know if you know how nutty a 386 batting average is.
Yeah, Moon, I don't like this guy.
It's 386 batting average is actually pretty good. Very good.
A 386 batting average is not pretty good, Nick. That's one of the best in
Basically,
history.
if you're above batting
Babe
above
Ruth had a
200, you're doing,
342.
if you're below 200 with the Mendoza line, you're shit.
Yeah. Babe Ruth was
Actually,
342, and he
Andrew-
was known for being amazing.
Emma, that's
So-
when baseball was back up.
Oh yeah, let's finish reading this, then we'll talk about it. In a sec.
Yeah.
Playing when I was growing up. I loved that game.
Yes, you're right, of
Was a
course.
good
We
game.
do have a chance. They have to pass through Los to get to Ostia. We can still silence them. They must
not pass, no matter the cost.
Let us make haste. Call up our finest troops. Father, please let me take the command. Eric, don't...
Remember this, asshole?
No. If I'm being perfectly
What?
honest, no.
He was basically a boss. This is basically what the boss of that chapter from Void's game looked like when he was still a child.
Oh. That Claude Eliwood and I studied together in Ostia. He's a trusting fool. If he sees me, he'll lower his guard. And when he does, we strike. I
Andrew,
see.
what? Do I really sound like Peter Griffin to you?
Hey, fellas, knock off all that high society crap and play
I
some of
beg your
this.
pardon, is that not too much for him? I did not care for The Godfather.
What?
And then again, somebody else I talked to on Discord,
It insisted
on Discord and game
on
that said,
itself.
"Fog."
If by strange chance he fell...
Sorry, I thought you read that. No, I know the lad's father, but Eric's quite clever, I tell you. Snuffling Foray's whelp will be no trouble at all. It's settled. It's up to you now, Eric. Bring me the head of Foray's darling son. Yes, father, I will not fail you. Look around! They are truly preparing for battle! Bah! Marquise lost. What is he scheming?
He's a power-hungry fool being manipulated from behind the scenes by the true puppet masters of this land.
You don't much look like you want to go to the castle. If we go and learn the truth, we may have to go to war. That's fine with me. Okay. Hector always ready to go to war, it seems.
Hector is a
Vivacious.
Yeah.
I've no love for war. If I concentrate on the foe before me, I'm fine. If I picture families, innocents caught up in our foolish politics, if I imagine them, all I can do is pray for a way to solve things peacefully. Eliwood.
I mean, that's why I like Eliwood, is because he actually does know. He's a model leader. He knows when to fight battle but also when to think about his countrymen and people.
Yeah, I saw him, and he did ask who that was in the background. Hector, yeah, violence! Lord Eliwood, a knight has ridden forth from the castle. A lone knight? Yes, my lord. Our scouts say it's Marquis Loss's son, Eric. He's asking to see you. Eric? Gah, why did it have to be that buffoon? I will see him. Bring him here. I'm leaving. I could never abide him. I'll go for a ride and survey our surroundings. Good day, Lord Hector. Is Lord Eliwood with you? No, he's treating the Marquis's lost son, Eric. Is it wise for you to be away at this time? Eric's a contemptuous peacock. He's intolerable. And he made a show of riding from the castle alone. Something feels odd. That is unusual. I've been thinking, my lord. Loss is blessed with the clear water and fertile ground. See the shade its tall trees and grasses cast? Ideal for hiding soldiers, don't you think? You're right, Oswin. I'm going to take a look around. Very good. Let's split up and double our ground. Go back to Hollywood! One more thing, my lord. What is it? Do not let yourself be distracted. Keep your guard up. Ha ha ha! Yes, mother, I will. Eric, what is it you're trying to find out? Pardon? Everywhere I look, Lost prepares for battle. What are you and your father planning? I will know the truth. I'd hoped to wait until you told me of Ostia, of whether you've spoken with the Marquis or not. What are you talking about? Eliwood, I have always despised you. How I've longed to smash you and your pathetic morality into pieces. I've dreamed of this day, and here it is at last! Too bad. You'll not live to see the end of it. Hector!
This is...
You! It can't be! This is one of the differences between Hector and Eliwood's stories. If it was Eliwood, it would be a conversation between him and Eric, instead of Hector talked with Oswin. You couldn't have spoken with Ostia already. Maybe we have. Maybe we haven't. Eliwood, this mongrel has troops laying in ambush all around us. Lost regulars, every one. We're in for a rough time. There's little point in fighting. You're trapped. My forces will overwhelm you in unending torn soldiers.
Yeah.
Lawless's elite knights are at the ready as well. How long do you think you could survive? Craven cur.
Okay, so go to the map real quick, Nick.
Make a living as a humble merchant. Oh yeah, we can finally. Do we have control of the convoy now?
Yes, you do. Could you go to the map for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, so take a look at that. Scroll over towards the castle. You see that house,
That's
okay,
right
so
here.
that. No, the village. I meant.
Oh.
The village is going to give you a heavy blade, but as soon as the map starts, Eric the mage will pop out, and he will be a green. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use either one of the cavalries, preferably Marcus, to rescue him and bring him back to your line in order to use him to recruit with Yana. I think he can only be recruited with Sarah. And the bottom one is has the mounted troubadour Priscillica down there, but it will also be bum rushed by pirates coming from the fort on the sea. And
okay, why are there two Pegasus Knights here?
Yeah, those things will be constantly respawn and just bum rush Molinus, by the way.
Of course they were. Molinus, why is he here?
Because you rescued him and...
Yeah, I know. Okay, I can deploy him. Okay, I'm not deploying him. Hell no.
Why not?
What do you mean,
Because,
Because it's
Well,
literally free to deploy him.
I will say that once he hits level 20, he will become the horse and buggy you know from the
There's also
game.
literally no downside to deploying him. You don't lose anything for deploying him, and you don't gain anything for not deploying him.
Okay, I see.
So
Yeah.
what I like to do is I like to use Dork. I prefer, and you can do it differently, but I prefer to leave Barte to the back and let him deal with the enemies from behind while everyone kind of goes forward. I will say
I
that
only have another.
Eric-
Oh, he does.
Eric will, as the green unit, will literally suicide bum rush pretty much the nearest enemy. So it wouldn't be so again, that's why I recommend rescuing him so that he doesn't die.
Lord Hector, shall I join you? If you deploy my tent, I can help with equipment. I can switch items for you and hold them if your packs are full. However, my tent cannot be moved about. So if you deploy it, it will require a guard. I beg your understanding.
And side note, because I have a early morning eye doctor appointment. I do have a hard cutoff of 11 o'clock, just so that way I can be fully alert.
The tent.
So Nick, the way the convoy works in this game,
yeah,
you can only send items to the convoy if Merlinus is alive on the map. Once he is undeployed, if you get an item and your inventory is full, you have to drop an item.
Ugh.
Yeah, so once again, literally no reason to not just deploy him every chapter. It's free.
Alright.
Also, he is shockingly tanky.
I mean, he literally... although he starts with only 20 HP, he does go... Shut the fuck up, you pink-head menace! No one likes you!
Why is she talking to Morgana?
Because she has
basically, it's just how usually people do that when they rejoin. It's just like they'll be like, "Oh, hey, it's been a year."
Irk. We so they could stand some assistance. I'm sorry, but it's just not possible. If we disobey Marquis' laws, who knows what might happen to us. I understand. We'll seek our aid elsewhere.
Yeah, basically, Marquette in this area had such an iron hold on the place. He literally had a...
Enemies can miss a tent?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
You missed? How could you miss? He was there. Oh, he's already out. Jesus.
Mussolini!
Like I said, he literally... So yeah, you're going to want to kill that soldier.
Merlinus.
You're going to want to kill that soldier and then use Marcus to save him. Because
25 con. 24.
Yeah, he can't be lifted.
What Marcus tends to do is... What Eric tends to do is he tends to just charge right towards the enemy position.
Well, we better get to him first.
Guys, how do I get Benito Mussolini to stop biting me?
Stand up.
Throw him out of the
I don't
world.
want to do that. That would bother him.
That would bother him if he freaking bites you. You expect someone to carry a tent with a large man in it? Or, I don't know.
Oh, Merlinus does it. He
you
carries the whole tent.
Nick, why did you not have Merlinus have Marcus rescue Eric?
Because I couldn't get Marcus there in time. He couldn't reach.
Because that's why I usually put Marcus right in front of the bridge so he can rescue immediately.
That's fine. I've personally never had Urk die on this chapter.
Marcus can
catch him.
him.
The enemies don't tend to go for him, and he'll be fine.
Marcus can catch him. I think. Shit, that'd be embarrassing if you couldn't.
Well, you know, in rain and on deserts, he'll move faster than Marcus.
Oh my god, I forgot about the rain.
Yeah. Don't you love rain?
I love the song The Rain.
So, speaking of the rain, you can see the augury at the start of every chapter. And it'll tell you if there's like a recruitable unit or any special information on the chapter that you should know.
Oh.
But the funny thing is you have to pay like 50 gold to access it. But you can just pay that gold. Oh, hi Luna. You can pay that gold, see the augury, and then just restart the game to before you paid the gold.
Okay.
God damn it.
There's nothing stopping you from doing that.
Oh my god, he attacked twice.
Yeah, Dorcas.
I think my Barte actually has 9 speed by the level he's at.
What happened to
How
Dorcas?
the fuck? Yeah, Dorcas has more speed at base than
This guy,
Barker does.
Oswin outsped a freaking soldier.
Again, GBA,
Oswin
GBA
is
soldiers,
nuts.
dude. GBA fucking soldiers.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, no, Oswin is a genuine maniac. Luna, what are you doing? You gonna keep headbutting my laptop? Okay.
Killing you.
I think there's a
She's
very...
telling me
Oh,
to
no, mine.
transform and then headbutting me. Oh, sorry,
Text
Miss
There's a,
Twice.
very high,
Bye.
there's a very high chance you might lose that village down there if you don't get someone to stop that brigand.
I'll try.
It
It has
that
a-
that pirate takes forever to get there. Like you can just kill that pirate on its way there.
Has your escort returned yet? No. He left yesterday in search of a way out of here. I just hope the soldiers of Lost haven't captured him yet. His search for help must have been fruitless. Marquis Lost has ordered that no aid be given to you. There's really nothing that any of us can do. I apologize, but... No, you could turn me over to the Marquis. And yet you continue to grant me asylum. I'm grateful for that. Of course, if I simply went to the castle, this would all be over. Don't fret over that. None of us are overly fond of the Marquess. He's always threatening us. He treats us like slaves. All of these war preparations, we want nothing to do with them. We may be divided into territories, but we're Lycians one and all.
God damn it, what the fuck, Discord?
Bro, imagine being from Laos. When has this country ever done something good?
I don't know.
Andrew, if you think missing a tent is stupid, wait till you hear about thrones and how they give you 30 avoid. And 10 defense.
Health
And
restoration.
health regeneration. For some reason. I don't know what those Thracia thrones are on. I don't know how sitting in a chair makes it harder to hit you.
That doesn't even go up to your
Not
knees.
to mention that much harder to hit you.
Again, the Bismuth meat video says it best. Describes the bullshit of that the best.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, only one of them will reach him. I'm fine with that.
Imagine being Lowen. Ugh.
Yeah, imagine being called Lowen instead of Lewin.
Imagine having that hair. What the fuck is going on with him, man?
I don't know.
How does he see?
I'm just going to say, Basilica is probably the better of the two healers, the healers you get in this game, because she's mobile,
on a horse.
mounted, and she's on a horse, and she has a much better personality than that pink-haired bitch.
Then
There's
Pinky-
way more than 2 healers in this game.
Well, not healers at base, but do not gain staved upon promotion, is what I should say.
Sure, there's
You know what I
another one,
mean,
isn't
Yang.
there? Isn't there a third?
I'm pretty sure that brigand is going to get to the village.
Renault.
Well,
Technically, Pent also has stabs when he joins, but
well,
he's more of a magic user, whereas Renault is just
I swear,
there
Nick, if you lose
if you
another
don't have a staff at the end of the game.
recruitable character because of your hesitation, I might legitimately just...
I won't lose a recruitable character. Don't worry. I haven't lost a recruitable character yet.
Don't worry, Nick moves 2 spaces at a time.
I've lost a
That's
character.
That's not true.
I've lost a
you
character.
Lost recruitable characters in
Recruitable
FP6. You lost Carol.
I did lose Carol, but that's because Fur died a long time ago.
You
Yeah, that's still losing him.
also lost. Also lost Arya in genealogy.
Arya?
That's also true. Era.
Oh, Aaron.
Yeah, Nick.
I didn't even.
Yeah,
I didn't even get a
Nick,
chance to recruit her.
Yeah, that brigand is going to. That brigand is going. You're not going to be able to get that brigand.
Oh yes, I will. Never say never.
No, you can't at this point because you had your mounted units move backwards for some reason.
Well, you see all those sword guys?
Yeah, they can deal with those guys. Those guys aren't very strong.
Hmm. Okay. I'll take a chance on the AI being.
Might have
dumb
to be.
I'll reset if it doesn't work, but I'm betting on the AI being dumb like the last time.
Okay, fuck you, Discord.
Discord likes to do that. Speed, no strength.
Sounds about right.
That'll
Yeah,
do
bow
it.
user's really good in this game. Thumbs up.
It's such a lovely place. Marcus is in trouble.
No such thing.
I just internet bandwidth is just being a real pain in the dick.
The bandwidth does like happen. I always hate it when my stream just like lags for no goddamn reason.
Also,
Yeah.
hey Nick, did you hear about the Among Us update they put out?
I did.
Ben literally said that you will be yelling you will literally be yelling "Hold it" next time you play Among Us after that patch comes out.
Bro, I never
Objectify.
thought I would genuinely say the words Edgeworth sus, but
Edgeworth sus. Objectify.
Edgeworth sus. That's
Because
not it. That's a different word.
Are you kidding me?
I'm so tired.
Eliwood. What the fuck?
Hey, at least weapon level went up.
I
long-
hardly
I forget,
care.
does that increase hit rate in this game?
Long day, Andrew. I mean, long day, Jen.
Oh, just skill
no,
and speed go
short
down.
day, I'm just tired.
Just skill and speed go down, okay.
Yeah, it's just skill speed they can have.
What wasn't as much of a decrease as I thought it was going to be, personally.
It's half.
I do know that in the Tellius series, when you rescue someone, your stats basically are cut in half.
Isn't it everything? Except for luck.
No, I think Tellius, its skill and speed go down by half.
Oh, I thought strength, defense, and res did too.
No, it's only skill and speed, because when you rescue
Okay.
a non-playable character, which his skill and speed go down by half.
Yeah. Funny that I know exactly what you're talking about in that game.
Again, yeah. God damn this
Discord
stupid
is-
bandwidth bullshit. Discord is just being stupid.
Sounds about right.
Hold on a second.
Hector, you didn't outspeed?
Nope. Hector.
Damn. No Hector.
He's not fast.
He's not fast, indeed. Indeedy.
You know, I'm just gonna watch it. I'm just gonna watch it on my phone. Fuck it.
Okay. Oh,
Indeed,
he
he
crit.
is not a real Pokemon.
That
Jesus Christ, what is with his damage? How much strength does he have?
9 strength, apparently.
Not bad.
I'm sorry, you're telling me that Killing Edges have enough might to where he's doing 17 damage against an enemy?
I guess.
Again,
How is he doing 2 less damage than Oswin?
I don't know. Oswin has 13 strength.
Wait, the math
Res?
is mathing here. Hey, it's like a 10% res growth or something. Nick, res growth in this game is very high.
Aha! The AI is dumb!
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot they always attack you for no reason.
Instead of going after the village. I gambled on that.
In this case, AI makes no sense.
Just like
I-
genealogy.
Oh, you know what?
I
Wait,
just
no.
find-
This game's AI, though, is actually super predictable, unlike genealogy.
Right,
My
you know what,
favorite thing
yeah.
to do in this game, if you give a unit a one-use weapon that is 1 to 2 range,
Uh-huh.
enemies will always target that unit. Because for some reason, the first thing that the enemy AI checks is whether or not they can break your weapon. And if your weapon will break during your combat with them, they will attack you to break it, regardless of if that attack will kill them. It's very odd.
But also kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay, I
So,
need
like,
to,
if you're protecting a super weak unit, one of the best things to do is just give a mage a one-use fire tome. And then your weak unit who would die in one hit just won't get attacked, because everyone will go for the fucking mage with the one-use fire tome.
Alright, good job, Lowen.
Let's see. Okay, so that's a bunch of good stuff I need to. No, I'm currently just doing chapter 17 Hector mode, and I'm just kind of reminding myself of what there is to do and what I need to. I'm just reminding myself of the game.
Right. I think
Fair.
they'll also go for archer/sniper no matter what. Right, because they can't.
Yeah,
attack.
even if they get counterattacked, it's very weird.
I don't really trust Barter to do that.
Neither would I.
That would have
What
been
happened
very.
to Dorcas?
That would have been very disappointing if Dorcas ended up missing that.
Well, I mean, it would make
Gotcha.
sense. His mutton was poisoned.
So, Nick, you want to know I actually have a pretty nasty Barter.
You want to know how
Oh,
I got
sorry.
these scars? Sorry, I hear you
So,
want to
Nick-
know. I hear you want to know. That's why my mind immediately goes to that.
So, my Barter at level 10 has 9 speed.
He has a higher speed growth than.
Jeez Christ,
Yeah,
I'd kill for
Dorcas.
9 speed right about now.
He has
It
a
also
pretty
helped that
decent speed growth.
he also has 11 skill.
Ooh, blast! They're stronger
Yeah.
than I had supposed. To the castle! I want all the reinforcements available, and I want them now. It's my
Because
money, and I need
essentially,
them now.
Essentially, Andrew, he got a
Well, Nick, it's a hand next has more
perfect level.
accuracy.
He got a perfect level up in the next while I was doing chapter 15.
Lord Eric is struggling. He requests reinforcements. What? Ready the men.
Unbelievable. These numbers cannot stop them.
Effidel. Where are you going?
It seems that conquering Lycia might have been too much to ask of you after all. I must inform my master. Yeah, why did you ask the Marquis of
Loss.
fucking Laos?
The Black Fang will be
The
leaving
Black
at
Fang
once.
will be leaving at once.
Eric, bring out Rutger! No, don't
Of
bring out
all
Rutger
of
again.
the countries, I would love to have Rutger just walk out.
No! You can't
Bro,
abandon
where's
us.
Chlorine?
Oh, you know, I actually finally watched Bismic's video on FE6.
I told you, half of that video is about FE7.
Yeah, I know. Like, I know.
It's
Although
literally half of that video is about FE7.
because I kind of recognized some of the stuff from FE7 on here. I mean, Hector dies? I don't want to play anymore. Yes, it was. There's no turning back for me now. Not now. Please, one more. Give me one more chance. I assure you, I will not disappoint Lord Nurgle.
I
Yeah,
think
this is-
Rutger exists. This game doesn't take place that long before FE6.
How old is Rutger then?
I don't know. I always thought he was like mid-20s.
So he's not born now then.
Hold on, I'm checking. I'm
Nick,
looking.
this
I'm
game
looking.
this game's like 16 to 18 years before FE6.
You can't mean my son, my home. Am I to abandon them? Would you fall in
Would you
disgrace?
fall in disgrace along with your son?
He was
Our master,
born.
Lord Nurgle's offering you the throne of Valdisia.
He was born in the. He's actually a Chican and Bonite, and he's in his mid-20s, so it's very possible he's either
There you
very
go.
young or hasn't been born yet.
Surely a few sacrifices are not too much to ask.
Why did they let that girl get away? Oh, you didn't get the true ending. You got the legendary weapons, right? Legendary weapons? Yes, you're right. My destiny is greater than this. I was born to be king of Lycia. No, you weren't.
And as for an
You were born to
heir,
be the
you're
king
still
of
young,
nothing.
my lord. You will have time. Young! My brother in Christ. He looks like Richard Nixon.
He's already senile.
You must not let a moment's sentimentality cloud your judgment. You can't say that I'm wrong.
I mean, you're not wrong. Where are my reinforcements? Why haven't they come yet? I have no choice.
Nixon dyed his hair purple and took over Laos.
Nixon's back! You, to the castle. Find more men. Yes, my lord. Oh, there they are.
Bro, why does Nixon howl? Rest in peace.
You know what? Hey, Yang, should I just let Barchay have a rest if I want to use Len?
Have a what?
Now, I'm just on the map, and I need to bench someone, and I want to use Len because I plan on pairing her with Eliwood.
Fair. Do it.
Okay, so Urk was in that village, but not anymore, so we're good, right?
Imagine Roy's mom not being canon.
No, the only thing,
Roy's mom doesn't exist in your
actually, the
playthrough.
only thing in that village was a heavy with an iron blade.
Oh,
Yeah, Nick,
yeah.
you really want to get an iron blade?
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Arguably the worst weapon in this game. Actually, scratch
good.
that. Blades are actually decent in this game for one reason.
So
In FE6, no. In FE6, every time you attack, you get one weapon experience. In this game, different weapons give different experiences. Blades give double the weapon experience of swords.
shit.
So if you're grinding weapon ranks, blades are the best weapons to do that with for swords. That's also why the Devil Axe is actually amazing in this game. The Devil Axe gives 8 weapon experience per hit, which is doubled on a kill. So when you kill an enemy with a Devil Axe, you get 16 weapon experience.
Okay.
For context,
okay,
that
guy,
means you need
hold
to
on.
attack 10 times with a Devil Axe to reach B rank from D.
Go ahead, guy. Thank you, guy.
One whole Devil Axe will get you to A rank from D. It's
Jesus.
actually insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I think if you attack like 10 times after that, you just get to S rank. So I usually make my S rank axe user Raven, who's a mercenary. So when he promotes to hero, his sword rank or his axe rank kind of sucks. So I just give him a Devil Axe and train him with that. Oh my gosh, it's Urk! It's been so long! What are you doing here?
Oh, Sarah. You're the last person I wanted to see.
Oh, that's so sweet. You wanted to see me again.
She does not listen.
No, she did. He said that she was the last person he wanted to see, so he wanted to see her. Hey, I know, this is perfect.
She's just the last person.
Yeah. There are people that he doesn't want to see at all. Come with us and lend a hand, Urk.
I beg your pardon.
Come on. I'll even introduce you to Lords Hector and Eliwood. I know you. You're probably just wandering about without work.
No, sir, I'm afraid I am gainfully employed. However...
Hold on. I have a sound bit for this.
No. If you're fighting Laos, this might work out after all.
What are you babbling about? Make up your mind, will you?
My employer is hiding in a village south of here. If you help me protect her, I'll join up with you.
Thank you, Jenny Dragon.
Working on it.
No, that was from Jenny's Discord.
Yeah, no, I'm working on getting the village is what I meant.
Oh.
Hector!
Weapon triangle.
Who gives a shit about the weapon triangle?
That's what your mother said
Shout
last night.
FE4 with 11 triangle is 20 hit and avoid for some reason.
Yeah, weapon triangle on FE4 was actually dumb.
Shout out to FE5 where it's 5 hit and avoid.
Shout out to FE4 where they gave a weapon triangle, a magic weapon triangle.
Yeah, there's magic weapon triangle in this game too.
Oh yeah, there is.
Actually, I think there's been a magic weapon triangle going on a lot of these games.
Every Fire Emblem game except for 1 through 3, because there's only one type of magic. The remakes of those games, Fates and Awakening.
I don't think Three Houses had a weapon triangle.
It had
Three Houses didn't have a weapon triangle at all.
It had the breaker skills, but that still doesn't count.
And I don't know if Engage's magic has a weapon triangle or not.
Nick, you make it sound like Hector broke something inside your house with that yell. He might as well have.
I don't think it. I do not. Hold on, let me. Actually, I want to check.
Nick, is there a weapon triangle for magic and Engage?
Fists actually best tomes and bows.
Well, no, I mean like, because there's 4 different types of tome.
I don't.
No, they don't have something like that in Engage. I'm pretty
Okay.
No, the only thing that the weapon triangle is basically the weapon triangle is Engage. It's standard triangle for the melee weapons, but for Knuckles, yeah, there's no magic weapon triangle.
Alright, so it's just genealogy through Radiant Dawn. All of weapon triangle for magic.
We leveled up res before strength.
Oh yeah, so I was gonna say the reason why Bartra is like considered one of the worst units in this game. His growths are actually significantly better than Dorcas's.
But
Dorcas's bases are like 3 better than his in every stat.
It also helps.
So even with the lower growths, he's just better on Dorcas is just better on average, even with lower growths.
And he also has benefits of getting Lin mode.
Yeah,
levels.
yeah. If you do Lin mode, he also gets that benefit. But even without Lin mode, the fact that Bartra struggles so much before he gets levels means that it's just so much harder to get him to the point where he's equal to Dorcas. That being said, Dorcas is also not very good. Like both of them are not
okay.
Particularly good units. They're both axe users with mediocre stats in a game where axes suck. Not okay.
Ow.
And most of the time you're probably going to be using Hector the Vector over those two idiots anyway.
I still have nothing, no money.
I mean, I actually, funny enough, usually have a whole bunch of axe users on my team.
Okay, I could sell the goddess icon.
Yeah, why the fuck would you use a goddess icon?
Yeah, the goddess icon.
Oh boy, 2 crit avoid.
Yeah, the goddess icon is just. Yeah,
there. There.
It's a red gem.
It's a red gem.
It's a red gem.
But
you could replace every goddess icon with a red gem, and honestly, it would be more useful because red gems sell for 500 more than goddess icons do.
And I do know for a fact that most of the time I have. Most of the time, I do know for a fact that I actually can't name the. Actually, there's one unit we haven't met yet, but he's one of my favorite axe users in this game.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Yes, and I also like using him. Yeah, there's a good few axe users I like in this game. I'm a big fan of, obviously, Hector's fun. I like giving Raven axes, because they just fit with his character, in my opinion. Hawkeye and Geats are both actually pretty good units. And all of the paladins.
I actually like, you forgot about Dart.
Oh yeah, I did forget about Dart. He's also cool. I think pirates are a cool concept. I think that this game, unfortunately, doesn't have as much use for them.
I just like Dart because the fact that he's like the water walking just really makes it easier to deal with certain parts of the some of the later maps. And
Yeah, I fully agree. I think that pirates are actually really good. Being able to walk on water is a huge advantage for them.
he just
Jesus Christ. I'm just saying Jesus Christ.
and
I was saying Jesus
however,
Christ.
3 days.
However, I cannot say any more about that because that is not my game. The Chaos Meister Pharaoh will be the one to have to guide you through that one.
Oh, you're talking about Sacred Stones.
Yeah. We love Ross.
That is if we do get Gelts.
Oh yeah, Vox is probably one of my favorite pre-promotions of the baby units in that game.
Babies?
Well, he's the only one of them that I ever use because, like...
And by baby, I mean... and by that neck, I mean, training unit.
Okay.
Yeah. Aside, there's Ross, Amelia, and Ewan. Ewan's arguably the worst unit in FE8. He joined super late at a super low level with no stats. Amelia's stats are just kind of She's like Wendy 2.0, but slightly better.
Although the thing is, I always find that I like Amelia always turned out great for me.
I love using Amelia because I like using units who are statistically not best. I think that that's a nice challenge. But like, I mean, she's decent enough if you make her a paladin, I think. But even then,
oh no, I
just don't like her stats.
I always go armor knight.
Oh,
I never do because I hate using armor knights. Just like in general, I can't stand using armor knights. I never deploy armor knights.
Oh, Barter's dead.
Damn it, Nick!
It's fine. It's Bart. Well, I guess you do miss Carla. Are we restarting for Carla? The actual worst unit in the game.
Well, I would like to see her.
Her stats are basically, she's like Guy, but she joins in chapter, what is it? Chapter 29X.
I restarted anyway.
Shit, it might be 30X on Hector mode. I will never get over that recruitment. I mean, Paladin is arguably her best class. Not even arguably, it objectively is. Because General... I don't personally
Same
see
level
use
as
for
last
generals. And Great Knights have the worst movement of any class in the game.
I don't really use Great Knights in that game.
Nobody uses Great Knights as far as I know. I have never seen someone promote a unit to a Great Knight in FE8.
Well,
You get all of the downsides of Armor Knight movement with all of the downsides of Horse movement. You can't move through terrain and you have 5 movement. Wonderful.
Just casually.
And also your stats aren't as good as General. At least General, the movement's not good, but you have crazy good stats. Great Knight doesn't get that.
Oswin, how do you miss that? You're killing me.
But yeah, Paladin Amelia is very funny. I just don't like using her, because then I have to not use a unit that I like using more. And Sacred Stones has a lot of units that I really like using. Basically, I'm never going to take La Rochelle off my roster to give Amelia a spot, you know?
Well, but then again, just because of all these thieves in Chapter 17, I might have to ditch bench my archer just to try to... I might have to legit bench my archer then... Yeah, I might have to bench my archers for Paladin.
Oh wait, nope. For nobody minds you like casually just fast forwarding this. We've already been.
No, not at all.
Good.
Oh no.
Shout out to the skills in Sacred Stones, by the way.
Oh, you did tell me that.
I love how
You did tell me
balanced.
skills.
I love how well they balanced it. They gave Wyverns Luna.
What?
Snipers, yeah, snipers a skill that makes it so that 30% of the time they hit.
That's not fair.
That's not a joke. There's a 30% chance whenever a sniper attacks that they'll activate their skill, which changes their hit to 100%. So basically they just have 30 more hit than normal. Comparing that to fucking Luna or Great Shield is insane.
I would swap naming over Garrick any day.
I'm sorry, what now?
I'm reading chat.
No, I know.
You're just trying
Yeah,
to.
I know.
You're just trying to.
Wait, Nime over Garrick. What?
What?
No, I'm genuinely confused. I've never heard that take.
That's why they call it a hot take.
No, that is like core of the earth take, surface of the sun ass take.
Surface of the sun has take.
I mean, I like
Honestly, okay, I'm gonna disagree with that. Bishops are hilariously busted because they have a high staff rank on promotion, and staff rank is important. But
not to mention,
aside from like 3 chapters if you're going Ephraim mode and 2
Nice job.
chapters in Erica mode,
Nice job,
there
Alpha.
aren't really monsters in Sacred Stone's main story. They're not really a big deal.
Oh my god, another crit. Jesus Christ.
I'll go Bishop if I need more staffers because staffs are broken. Otherwise, I think that the higher magic on promotion for Sage actually does more than Slayer does. And the monsters that do exist, aside from Necro Dragons, are ridiculously easy to kill.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, that is very true. That is true. That is true.
Yeah. Like, Necro Dragons are fucking annoying. They're definitely a decent use for Slayer, but why would you need to deal effective damage to kill, like, a generic zombie?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if you just have a weapon, you can kind of do that.
Hector, you just drop
But yeah,
the axe and walk
Slayer
up to the
is
guy
definitely
and punch
nice
him?
for the few Necro Dragons there are. And if you do Creature Campaign, it's basically necessary.
I have never done creature campaign.
Yes.
I have never like gone through Creature Campaign. It's fine. It's Lowen.
Come on,
I mean,
we must never fall.
Very few people care about Lowen.
Lowen is the best cav if you play anything other than Lin mode, but I did play
Yep.
Lin mode.
We did play Lin mode though.
Yeah.
If you play Lin mode, there's really not much to Lowen.
Because we already
I
have
mean, how-
Sane.
I already have.
and
already-
Marcus, all 3 of which are better, and you get like Isadora later on, who's also better.
Okay, fine.
Oh, yeah.
You just get a shit ton of really good Cavaliers in this game.
Yeah, Isidora is.
I like Isadora.
Isidora is probably one of the. Is literally the best of the paladins.
It's Selfina too.
Pardon? Marquise Lost did not send you? I beg your forgiveness. It was my mistake. Say, if it's not too much trouble, might I leave with you? I'm on a journey. Marquise Lost is barring my way and I'm trapped. I am trained to use in the use of staves. Please help me.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, she's gonna
I
die.
would argue that if you... Nah, she'll live. If you go through Lin mode, it's debatable whether or not Sane is the best unit in the game. His stats are just that insane if you promote him in Lin mode.
What is he? Oh, Horse Slayer. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
do
Yeah, I
not-
know that, Andrew. I know that. I'm well aware.
Remember that Xavier is the only unit in the entirety of FE5 who can use a lance indoors.
But this also gives me an excuse to restart in case she dies, so Lowen can come back.
She'll be fine. She has a speed stat, kind of.
A speed stat.
Nice.
Thanks.
It exists. It's there. You might want to take a weapon out of the convoy if there's one in there. There's not.
There is not. But there is a Marcus.
There is a Marcus. You know what? That's always the answer to most problems. Gonna be honest.
He's probably going to
There
die. If
is
she
a
dies,
Marcus.
then Lowen comes back.
True.
If she dies, she dies. Oh, that's disappointing. We have
Listen, us not having money is entirely Nick's fault.
Oh, wow, he crit.
Oh, crit.
Never mind.
Thunder Magic has extremely high crit rates in this game.
Thunder
It
Magic
is
does do
5
that.
crit. It's not that high. It's less than a Shine Tome.
Nevertheless, it worked out.
Yeah. I don't know why they gave Thunder Magic 5 crit, if I'm being completely honest. There's no other Animatome in this game that has an effect aside from the S-rank tomes.
By telling Yang that, I was the one that used a secret book moon.
For what, Moan?
I'm reading chat.
Yeah, I told Nick to sell it. Nick chose to use it.
To be fair, I chose to use it on Hector.
Counter argument. Iron Axe raises your hit by more than the secret book does.
Fine.
It raises it by about
Lost is the
16
true
more than
throne
the
of
secret
Lycia.
book does.
Taste my
No,
lance.
the fuck it isn't.
Ouch.
What are you on about, Eric?
that hurt. Wow, that hurt Oswin a lot. Gotta tell you.
Oh man, imagine if there was enemy Kanto in this game.
Oh god, I would cry.
Oh god.
Now I want to make a mod that just adds Kanto, but only to enemies.
No, that's so mean. Don't do that.
It wouldn't be very hard.
Fuck's sake.
Oh shit.
Okay, this time it won't. Rescue the village, and now Lowen's alive again.
Average Barcher moment. By the way, if you just stand on the village without rescuing it, you get a terrain bonus.
Seriously? Oh my god, yeah, 10 avoid.
Yeah, so villages give 10 avoid, but as soon as you actually, like, enter the village, the gate closes and it loses its terrain because it technically becomes impassable. It turns into
Eric,
a
you
wall
do realize
pile.
that Lycia is like different kingdoms, right? Evidently, he did
Yeah.
not.
No, I just think Eric is a little bit drunk.
It's good reasoning.
Yeah.
Sounds right, at least.
Good job, Eliwood. You have a lot of strength. You're really doing a good amount of damage.
You're the man!
Rebecca, you are dealing effective damage, and you're doing less damage. Okay. Guy with a killing edge is literally doing the same damage that Rebecca with an effective weapon is doing. Why did they feel the need to do this to bows, and only in the English release?
I don't know. That makes it even.
In
more
Japanese, they work like normal.
real drunk if we have to fight him twice.
Yeah.
Wait, you mean to tell me that Eric's been defeated, but he can't fall here and he has to make his retreat?
Yes.
I'm gonna stab him.
I've been defeated! But I can't fall here! I must make my retreat!
You sound like Parappa.
Parappa the Rappa? The all-time Rappa?
Yeah, you gotta believe.
Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. That's a better level up.
As a wise man once said, you slammed your penis in the car door.
God damn it!
I slammed my penis in the car door.
My
I hate that
favorite Parappa song.
You slammed your
hate-
well, yes.
I hate the fact that I actually know what you two fuckers are talking about.
This is where I watched
It's
my
a classic.
This is where I watched my parents die, Parappa. This is where you
You
watched your
slammed
parents
your penis in the car door.
I know that because of the YouTuber I mentioned earlier who does sports ball uses that in part of his meme videos.
Why does Urinating Tree use that particular soundbite?
No, he doesn't use the soundbite.
I'm sorry,
He
what was
uses
that
the whole
name?
Urinating Free.
Xbox 360 gamer tag ass name.
Yeah. And no, Nick, whenever he does a video with 5 points, he literally plays the entire fucking clip of the guy rapping and the duck dude slamming his penis in the car door.
Thanks for leveling up strength, Eliwood.
I kid you. But then, again, I like him just because I just find his sports ball videos very entertaining for my sadistic fuckery.
I do like his videos. They are pretty entertaining. He did a video about NASCAR and its really bad officiating and point system.
Do not give a fuck about
NASCAR has a
NASCAR.
point system.
Hold
It's very.
on a second. Okay, if Merlinus gets defeated, will he come back or no? He dies.
Yeah, he comes back.
Oh, he comes back. Okay.
He
got better.
He comes back. He just doesn't get a level up.
Yep.
That's
Literally
fine.
the only
That's
difference.
A crit.
Oh. If Merlinus survives a chapter, he gets a level up. If he dies, he doesn't. And once he dies, you're no longer able to send items to the complex.
That is a great level up. Jesus.
That was a
Christ.
very good level up.
You know, Eliwood, you wouldn't be in this situation if you just dodged a hit from an axe guy.
You wouldn't be in this situation if you had stats.
Waiting. Why do I got the FPS thing counter up there?
Good ass question. I have no idea.
Is it?
Gonna be honest, I did not notice that. It's not on the stream.
I didn't notice that either. Yes, it is. Oh my god, no, it's not.
No. Oh wait, now it is.
what's going
Did
on?
I press F3 by accident? Is that how you get rid of it on
I don't
RetroArch?
fucking know. No idea. I've never
Yep,
had that
it
come
was
up on Retro.
It was F3.
Never had that come up on our GBA.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Sorry, no, wait. On our Switch Online GBA collection that we're playing this game on.
Okay.
I'm actually.
Either way,
Nintendo, please
Either
do
way.
not send snipers to our house.
either way, it was F3.
Hold on, I need to go troll Jenny. For a hot second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright?
Is he gonna call somewhere, or are you just gonna go to a stream?
No clue. He's going to Zenny's house, I think.
God. How far is Missouri from Wisconsin? You could make the trip.
Extremely.
Okay, then never mind.
Wisconsin is on the border of Canada almost. And Missouri is in the deep south.
They're saying that Dedue's dead, but I'm not buying that for a second. I mean, he comes back, right? Oh, sure, as long as you did the Dusker
Please do not
paralog.
eat the weeds.
Dusker paralog? Yeah, I'll definitely make sure that I sell the goddess icon that's in Urk's inventory.
Yeah.
God damn it, why can't you kill?
If only you could capture like you could in Thracia and then, you know, take the enemy's weapons.
Yeah, not
That
gonna lie,
was
the
a
capture
good
not gonna lie, the
mechanic.
capture
They
mechanic
should
would definitely
bring that back.
the capture mechanic would definitely be useful here.
The capture mechanic is sick. I love the capture mechanic.
Even if I never properly utilized it.
Yeah, even if you didn't use it though, you gotta admit that's a
The fact
sick ass concept.
The fact that it was there was actually pretty cool. Like I'll get
yeah, if you're running out of weapons, just fucking take the weapons of your enemies. I don't get why I can't do that.
Like I might
if I
not
kill my enemy, why do they have to have a droppable weapon? The weapon is in their inventory.
I said it several times. Like I might not like Thracia, but I like the mechanics they presented.
Yeah, Thracia's mechanics are sick.
And I muted I muted up the stream audio just about. Yeah, you'll be as long as yeah, you gave Hector a ball anyway, right?
He used the last one. What about Crusader Scrolls? Those were also pretty cool.
Crusader Scrolls were also sick.
We had it in Fates. It's not as great as Thracia.
It's a completely different mechanic in Fates. You get to recruit enemies.
Oh, let's go, Oswin!
Fates with it.
Yeah,
honestly, it's still kind of sick as a concept in Fates. But there's only a few units it's actually useful to capture.
Wait, I have to ask. Is this a capture the castle thing?
No, this is a route map. You see where it says defeat enemy left 9?
Okay, defeat enemy, so we don't have to capture the castle.
No.
No, this is just a simple. You gotta kill all these.
Route the enemy.
Yeah, it's basically a. Yeah,
if you visit the village now, by the way, Priscilla will be safe.
Oh yeah, because she can. I guess she can run away.
She can run away. She'll outrun the brigands. The only unit that will be able to like move even close to her will be that one cavalier, and that one cavalier isn't killing her. Jesus Christ, Urk.
Okay, Urk, nice job. Okay, but if we kill the boss, will the map end?
No.
No.
Good.
Basically, the map is again net.
This was the first route chapter, or one of the first route chapters. The first route chapter was in Limbo.
So, all I'm gonna basically, unless it says specifically, well, defeat the boss. Most of these maps are essentially just, well, kill every motherfucker, every last one of them motherfuckers.
I like that.
Yep.
I'm perfectly
yeah,
fine with
they introduced route as a mechanic in this game.
However,
which is not personally my thing. I prefer siege chapters. I think they're just cooler. But you know,
I mean,
whatever.
I don't mind the siege map. It just well, everyone except for those who can be recruited, I should say.
Yeah.
And by that I mean,
yeah, or there's a couple of defend chapters.
I actually like defend chapters. They actually force me to strategize.
Praise to my prisoner, Berserker, Gazak, aka the first enemy in the FE4 arena and the first boss in FE1, and the boss of Forest, Paralog, and Fates, and statistically speaking, the single best unit in Fates. That is not a joke. He is a random enemy boss, and he has capped strength at base.
I have never in my entire time playing ever really used the capture mechanic, except for
if you play Lunatic Conquest, Gazak genuinely carries you through that game.
Eric,
like, he can almost solo Lunatic
I have no wish to strike down a fellow classmate. You sentimental fool. You think we're still in school? Well, let me give you an education. First, you will fall, and then Hector. Beret and Ostia will be crushed.
It actually went the other way around.
Soon all of Lycia will be under our control.
So
technically, Hector died first.
So
nice
basically,
job,
nice, Eliwood.
He's this guy is. It's implied by these conversations that Hector and Eliwood have always been like some of the best, and Urk is that jealous classmate that just wants to prove superiority.
Right.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm kind of glad that Eliwood missed, because then that Cavalier would have killed him.
Yeah, he comes with Pavis in hard mode and higher, and he has like almost capped strength. And I think he has a personal strength growth of like 80, so it's over 100 in Berserker.
For God's sakes, Urk, you're killing every last one of them.
He's just an insane unit in general.
Now I'm visiting.
Unironically, one of the best units in the game. Run away!
Run away, baby!
Anyway, there's
before
Priscilla.
I put my spell on you.
Pretty good. She has a men's staff.
I gotta
Men's
figure
staff,
out
yeah.
how to.
And she has C staves at base, so she can use most of the useful staves in this game.
You better get away, darling, because everything you heard is true.
I'm just kind of annoyed that I'm not going to be able to attend. I might be able to attend
Barter?
the
69, you gotta
stream
go for
with the game night for the Blazing Silver, but I'm without a doubt missing Jenny Among
Come
Us.
on, Barter. That was 69.
I'm probably going to be missing Jenny.
Galcian, we heard you.
Well, I have baseball tickets, and even though I hate this team,
that takes priority. Baseball is fun to watch in real life.
And tickets are expensive.
If your team is not a complete shit show like mine.
Everyone has
Then
down
don't
years.
watch your team, watch the other team.
Oh, and Jenny is pissed off. I just heard him swear.
What happened?
He's playing Batman Arkham Asylum and he's getting his ass kicked.
Unhand me! I am no one's prisoner! Gah! But what happened to Dorcas?
I'll poison his button.
Already a better
Can't
level
I
than
have-
than what Barter got.
Yep.
Gonna have to have Ken's
Hunt
ball.
Slayer. You know, if you think about it, every lance in the GBA game should be a Horse Slayer. Because the knight and general attack animations, you just stab the horse. You don't stab the guy on it.
Whoa.
Yeah. What if every just had that horse slayer that was in the FE4 manga?
Andrew, that is not English.
I'm defeat, but I can't fall here. I'm defeat.
I am defeat. That's a crazy thing to call someone, though. Imagine instead of saying, you're a weakling, you just say, you are
Hector,
defeat.
you did not need to crit there. He would have been fine if he been left
okay.
alive. I swear to God, Hector better not.
Hector being Hector. He won't, he'll be fine.
Thank God.
See?
I was gonna say, what if he crit again?
That would have been very funny.
That would have been funny, but thank God he didn't.
Why? There's no other enemies in range.
Okay, so what's in the armory? Because never mind. What's in the armory?
You can literally walk into it and look at what's in it.
Right? Yeah, we need the armory anyway.
Hi, Eric.
So good. Lady Priscilla, I'm glad to see you well. Urk, have you joined Lord Eliwood's company as well? Lord Eliwood? Man, Hector showed up. Yes, traveling with them.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Eliwood's
Eliwood's not. This ain't Eliwood's company.
To continue your search for your family.
This isn't Eliwood's company, it's Hector's gang.
Oh, my apologies. This isn't the place to discuss such things. I'm sorry, but Lady Priscilla, my teacher entrusted you to my care. Until you have reached your goal, I will not leave your side. Thank you, Urk. Rodrigue and Felix's Paralog crits a lot with Aura too. That is also true. Aura does do that.
Me when the aura.
Me when Aura Sphere.
Aura, my favorite personal tome. You know who it's personal to in FU1?
No one.
No, it is personal. All female units.
Oh.
Men can't wield Aura in FU1, and they can't wield Nosferatu in FU3.
Alright then.
So,
Yeah.
Andrew, if I block off a GBA thief's movement, and would they just kind of stand in front of somebody?
If there's no way for a thief in GBA to get to a chest, it will, it'll attack like a normal enemy would, Or if there's a unit in range that has an item that the thief can steal, it will steal that item.
So basically, if I wanted to block off a thief and hack the next map that is currently stealing a sword and a hero's quest, I would need to block them.
You can block them off.
But so if I stole the Knight Shield, would the Silver Sword be droppable, or would I lose that forever?
If you steal the Knight Shield, the Silver Sword should be droppable.
Holy shit, we finally have money. Yes, we do.
No, it just I
4,000.
wasn't able to stop that fucking thief from getting there because I'm trying again Hector hard mode.
Yeah.
And it's been about a few years since I played this goddamn game, so I'm kind of literally playing on.
I like that you can tell what weapons they prioritize in this game by the fact that axes are half the price of swords. And once again, bow units, for some reason the weakest units, have the most expensive of all of the physical weapon types.
Heal tome for heal staff for
Hey, Nick, wanna see Anna?
Anna?
Yeah. Yeah, press A on an empty tile on the map. Now press suspend.
Nope.
Hi, Anna.
Hi.
There's her appearance in the GBA games.
That's the only appearance she makes?
Yeah. I don't think she runs a secret shop in this game. I might be wrong about that though.
She ran a secret shop in FE6, right? We just never went there.
I don't remember if she runs it, but there is a secret shop in FE6.
She does. I think she does run it because I know Zenny did visit the secret shop, so I'm 90% confident that she runs it.
Cool. Bro, what the fuck happened to Anna in Engage?
We met one of the younger Annas.
She became a
Why did they do that to her?
I don't know. And why do they make her an axe fighter when she has a higher growth in magic?
And when she is a thief in the opening scene where you meet her.
Come on, Eric, get up!
As in, she's literally stealing from a chest.
You peasants, you can't treat a proper noble like this. It's too late for niceties. Be thankful you're still breathing. Eric, you must tell me, where is your father? We searched the entire castle and there's no one here. Don't be ridiculous. My father would not abandon... No, he'd never... Ephidel? Ephidel, who's that? Speak, Kerr, or do you want to die here? Ugh. Hector. Eric, please.
Hector, chill.
You must tell us everything you know. I just want to know where my father is. Ephidel. He appeared at the castle 1 year ago. He came, and my father changed. Ostia's position had always bothered my father. He felt lost, deserved to rule all of Lycia. But he'd never gone so far as to speak of rebellion. Did you say rebellion? Ephidel had something. With it, he convinced my father to set this plan in motion. My father then sent envoys to several other marquesses. Marquess Ferre, he had approved of the idea. What? Never! My father would never agree to such a thing! Believe or disbelieve, that is your choice. First was Marquis Centauroux, then Marquis Ferre's reply arrived. Marquis Ferre visited here 6 months ago to seal his approval. That's not... possible. My father and yours argued vehemently that day. Marquis Ferre always distrusted Ephidel. He tried to convince my father to send Ephidel and the Black Fang assassins out of Lycia. My father would not be persuaded, and Marquis Ferre left the castle. As you know, he then disappeared. I doubt he's still alive. No! Shut your mouth! Eliwood said he wanted to hear everything. My father, he's but Ephidal's puppet. He'll listen to anything that villain says. Even watch his own son die. Those are the sort of
Die? Kind of like the character Mort from Madagascar.
Marquis Foray betrayed them. They would not let him live. Wait, Eliwood! I'm just gonna leave him there? Or did he just die?
Yeah.
Lord Hector. Oswin, did Eliwood pass this way? Lord Eliwood. He ran through that gate and went outside. I see. Lord Hector, a moment please. What is it, Oswin? Let us return to Ostia. The rumors. I've heard that Lord Hector, I cannot approve of helping Eliwood or Foray any longer. What are you saying? We must think of Ostia's well-being. If Marquis Foray was involved in a rebellion. Oswin, you will take back those words!
Oswin, shut the fuck up!
Lord Hector, I appreciate your feelings. I know Eliwood's father very well. I'm telling you that he is a man worthy of our trust. You are in my service. Do you not feel you should follow my orders? Technically, he's following his brother's orders. Heed my words, Oswin. You are my brother's vassal. Your duties to guard me come second to this. Return to Ostia, Oswin. You've done your duty. Thank you. My remarks about Marquis Foray were improper. I apologize completely. Oswin, stop. That's enough. You need not bend your knee to me. My lord, I would swear my service to you. Service? To me? Please accept my lance as your own. Then return it with your blessings. Oswin, you... I am a knight in service of Castle Ostia. Until now, I have only offered my lance to Lord Uther. Yet, I now wish to offer you that same service. Please grant me that honor. Oswin.
Shout out to Oswin.
What if Oswin just left? Then Nickton would lose an armor knight. Yeah.
That would have been... I don't think the game is that cool.
I mean, Matthew leaves in Lin mode for a chapter.
For a chapter.
For some reason.
Eliwood. My father is alive. And...
Yo!
I cannot believe
I'm
he
Fox
supports
McCloud. My
rebellion.
father's alive.
There must be. There has to be a reason. I know. I don't believe any of this for an instant. My brother...
Honestly?
Mm-hmm.
Top 10 most rare Fire Emblem protagonist quotes. My father is alive.
God damn it.
My brother trusted Marquis Foray more than anyone. First, we'll find your father and discover the truth. We'll talk to my brother after that. Hector, I'm sorry. Don't look like that. Your father is surely alive, right? Yes, of course.
Oh man, you are a Fire Emblem Lord.
Yeah, Marquis lost. Black Fang assassins.
Your dads tend to have expiration dates.
Now this mysterious Ephidal.
By the way, fellas, Jenny answered, and Anna is the secret shop runner in FE6.
Alright,
Okay.
cool.
I'll finally
you guys
prove my
were-
father's innocence.
You guys were just trying to figure it out, and I just happened to follow someone who is currently playing the game,
Right.
so I figured I'd
That's
get that.
You know, Gerald's a really cool father. He's gonna die. Yeah.
He should have been your Jagan.
Gerald?
Yes.
Honestly,
been-
same.
He should have been in your army
that-
after the prologue as your Jagan. You don't get a Jagan in that game. He would have been... He's literally right there.
He is the Jagan, and they killed him off.
And you
I
don't
mean-
even get to use him.
Very true. And I don't have an argument for that.
Hector
I know, I'm
exclusive
just-
chapter? Oh. Hector and his companions defeat Marquis Loss's son Eric and seize Castle Loss. After the battle, they rest in the castle and settle their affairs. They diligently prepare for any possible counterattack. They should have spotted anyone attempting to approach the castle. Should have. Yet somehow they find themselves facing an unforeseen attack.
Some fucking nomads went over.
Kidding me?
Yeah, this chapter is
Hector mode exclusive chapter number 2, Talons of Light.
So I will say this about this map is you can
good music.
Even if you defeat you can actually provoke the boss out very early in this map.
We can take the boss out pretty early.
Just mainly because he starts in an area where if you position someone with, say, a javelin, he will attack and then at that point start moving. So to which I know that in my run on hard mode, I had him dead about turn 3 or 4.
Lord Hector, we're under attack. Is it Marquis Loss? Has he come back to take the castle? Perfect! We'll catch him easily. No, it's not him. The attackers aren't regular army. Maybe they're mercenaries hired by
demons.
Loss. Mercenaries? Their movements are very rapid, coordinated. They've already made their way into the castle. For mercenaries, they're very, very good.
Good boy.
Eliwood, do you have any ideas?
Hey!
My father
Sorry,
told me
Mussolini is rubbing his face on my laptop.
There's
Stop that. Hey!
There's a mercenary group extremely loyal to House Loss. Their leader is named
Chill.
Euban.
Basically,
Ow.
all I'm going to say about this is this kind of goes back to that whole thing in IRL policies, where mercenary units would, where certain nobles would have their own private militia and stuff like that.
This could be interesting.
Do you guys hear Mussolini rubbing his face on my laptop?
I did hear that. I did hear him like...
That's his tooth pressing against my laptop. What is he doing?
Sorry,
my man!
I'm sorry, is that a Drake
my
thing?
Boy! I love him. Chill the fuck out, cat.
Sealant!
Throw the cat out of your room.
Holy shit. He doesn't stop.
Is that you, Heath? I've secured a retreat path as Commander Euban's ordered. Just in case something goes wrong. I don't need you to tell me when to retreat. If we lose the element of surprise, we'll fall back. I've heard there are Ostian knights among the enemy forces. Watch yourself, Sealant.
This chapter is snail-shaped.
Are we friends now?
Yeah, this one is remember the board. This one is a defense map.
Yeah.
Heath, you weren't meant to be a mercenary.
It's like C's, but in reverse.
Oh, now I have to pick units. It's also quite small.
Yes. It is very small. There are some chests, I think.
The chest had a silver axe and a men's staff.
Yeah.
Again, it's very fresh in my mind because I literally just finished it up this afternoon, so those contents are just kind of... I remember them because I literally just fought a bunch of Black Fang bastards for them.
Yeah.
Oh, I could choose not to deploy Eliwood.
Yes, you can shoot. He's not like Roy. Well, if you're playing Eliwood mode, he is like Roy. But yeah, you can. He's better than Roy because you can say no and just not deploy.
That's honestly.
I wish I could
amazing.
undeploy Roy.
If there was ever a game to undeploy the main lord, FE6 was the game.
Yeah.
Fucking wish. Marcus. Damn.
Marcus will literally be one of your better units for this battle.
Alright.
This game, really.
Dorcas.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Dorcas, what a guy.
Whatever happened to
He certainly is the guy of all time.
The guy of all time.
Yeah, he's... Of all of the units, he is one of them. Also, I can no longer see chat because Benito Mussolini has decided to lay down on my phone.
Stupid cat.
He's actually... I mean, he is stupid, but that's a smart thing. He knows to lay down electronics, because then when I go to pick him up, I have to move him, and he likes being pet. Yeah, he's a bit of a weirdo.
A bit?
A
That's
lot.
just cats in general, my man. Cats are just...
Yeah, this guy more than most cats. Most cats don't repeatedly bite people because they're happy. Most cats don't have smoker voices.
Most cats don't have... Hey, yo.
Most cats don't have voices.
Well, Benito, when he meows, his voice cracks. It sounds like he smoked a pack a day of cigarettes for like 30 years beforehand. By the way, Nick, Marcus can wield axes.
Oh, right, he can. I forgot about that.
Yeah, paladins can wield all three weapon types in this game. They took that out in FE8.
Alright, I'll take it. I was going to say, Lowen, we could bench him.
Yeah, this map you're going to need all your...
All my... what?
You do want to... I would say Molinis and Odd are going to be really fucking useful in this map.
Merlinus and
Yeah.
who?
Oswin... Oh, I'm sorry. Oswin and Marcus.
Oh, right. About to say Merlinus.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Merlinus, sure.
That was on me. Again, I'm also trying to deal with... I'm also kind of doing a stupid... God damn these stupid... Ugh.
Saving it here.
No, it's just stupid... It's a stupid goddamn nomad that just will not goddamn die.
Our goal is the throne. We'll attack from the front and send another unit behind. We want to drive the enemy into a state of chaos. The ambush units are concealed as ordered. Then when the enemy splits its forces, we strike. That's all. Go! Morgana, if the goal is to defend knights, knights are your best hope. We can use our thick armor to form a living shield. I await your orders.
Does that mean that your armor is alive?
I think it's kind of just... It's basically saying that we... Armor Knights are very, very good at not taking damage. Aside from certain classes aside, of course.
Shout out to Gaiden, where Armor Knights could take damage.
Shout out to Hu Yang.
Gaiden,
cut out.
Gaiden, where Armor Knights could take damage.
Yep, minimum 1 damage per attack. Oh, and they brought that back in Echoes. I think it's kind of weird that they brought back minimum 1 damage on attacks in FE4, but only in the arena.
Someone else go for the throne. He's wielding a longbow.
Yeah. His name is Seelen.
Seelen. Miss!
Oh god, they're twins.
Yeah, I couldn't tell for a second until I looked at the right.
Oswin's like piss colored.
Ah! It's open!
Door key.
Door key. He opened the door!
The most unexpected item. Why is there just a random breakable wall on the left side?
Open the door.
Brigands will try to... Oh, that one. Yeah, the break...
Open the door.
Just seems like a way worse way to get in.
they just want to break those down and make a beeline for the throne. So you might want to keep that under heavy guard.
Right. I'm also just moving Marcus over here to take care out this thief. Open the door.
Bro, there's so many enemies here.
Open the door.
Yeah, this one can be kind of. This one does. I did have to take advantage of suspended /restore points in this map.
Whoa, your Game Boy can do that?
Yeah.
Actually,
Galcian, we're playing this on the Game Boy. Don't let them know we're playing.
Yeah, the original game. We're playing this on Game Boy Color.
Game Boy Color.
God damn it!
We're playing this with the Nintendo 3DS Ambassador Program Virtual Console. Which I don't know if you know about that or not, Nick, but on 3DS, if you got a 3DS before the price dropped, they gave you the Ambassador Program.
That is a great
which was
level
supposed up. To give you. It was supposed to give you some Virtual Console games before they released.
But
some of those were Fire Emblem 7 and 8. GBA Virtual Console never released. Meaning that the only way to have any GBA games on Virtual Console on a 3DS is to be part of the Ambassador Program.
Huh. Why do I hang out with you weirdos?
I don't know. Why do you?
It is fucked up that they literally had... Not only did they have the technology to put FE8 on 3DS, the game is there. They just never put it on the store.
Hi, Jenny.
Hey, Zenny.
You feeling okay after your little rage bit involving the Batman game?
Oswin, kill him. Thank you, Oswin.
Nick, to answer your question, I hang out with you because I just on the street
you tolerate me. Let's put it like that. You tolerate me.
I just hang out with you because it's fun to try to kill you in Among Us.
That's very true. I love turning into Nick and then killing Nick.
God, I saved it.
I love voting out Nick. You can literally just go into Among Us on game night, say vote Nick, and people will just do it.
Yeah, but you mostly do it to GM than you do to me.
You don't even have to explain yourself. Yeah, but when I do it to GM, people don't vote for him. When I say vote for Nick, I don't have to say shit after that, and they'll just vote for you because they feel like it. Nick, you lost. Oh.
Somebody was already guarding the throne.
And Nick is just, Nick, you're just, normally if you're not dead after the first round, it's usually pretty clear you might be one of the murderers.
There now somebody.
That's also true. Everyone just wants to kill Nick. Isn't that a sitcom? Everyone wants to kill Nick.
Everybody hates Nickton. That was a bad level up. I mean, defense is good.
It's not everybody hates Chris. It's everybody wants to murder Chris.
Everybody wants to murder Chris. Okay, well, what about everybody loves Raymond?
Well, you get like the NSW parody. Everyone fucks Raymond.
Unfortunately, that is not exactly
just subtitle. It's just called "Everyone Loves Raymond." Actually,
no, the title should be called "Everybody Tolerates Raymond."
True. Everybody's just okay with him. Everyone's indifferent about Raymond.
Still living.
Shout out to Merlinus. As a wise man once said, "Take me into your bosoms and keep me safe forever."
Massive crowds and moves.
That was a weird incident that happened with my Switch just now.
What? Did it overheat?
No, it's just my Pro Controller kind of just had a Joy-Con drift moment.
Oh,
I could think of something weirder. You know, a squid could have come out of it.
Squid could have come out of it.
That's my response to everything, really. Someone's like, "Oh yeah, something weird happened." My answer is, you know what? Fucking
Fair.
squid could have come out of your eye. That would have been weirder.
That's just weird. That's just creepy.
So I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 1 Zombies lately.
Good. Love
Now-
Black Ops 1 Zombies.
So, Nick, you're gonna think I'm weird for this.
But
Genuinely, aside from Wonder Weapons, the best gun in Black Ops 1 Zombies, CZ75.
I cannot comment because I have never played. I can't comment because I've never played.
right. I tolerate the CZ75.
Okay, you want to hear my justification?
Please.
Which is going to blow your goddamn mind.
It's because like
You know
it's
the
full auto.
HK21?
Yeah.
Well, you know when Pack-a-Punch, the CZ75 does twice the damage that the Pack-a-Punch HK21 does?
Yeah.
You know that it is the highest damage full auto weapon in Zombies?
That I did not know actually.
Yeah, it is literally the highest damage full auto, except for the ray gun, because that's the fucking ray gun.
Right.
The CZ75 is the highest damage full auto weapon in Zombies.
Honestly, hilarious.
With headshot multipliers, Galil, Commando, and AUG all do more, because assault rifles have a higher headshot multiplier. HK21 actually does significantly less because LMGs don't do that much extra damage on headshots. But the CC75, HK21 does literally half the damage of the CC25. Or the CC75. Which is insane. And with the dual wield, you're doing 4 times the damage of an HK21. With a weapon that has more mobility, a faster rate of fire, and a faster reload time. I used to not take
Jesus
that
Christ.
shit. I used to not take that thing from the box. Nowadays, it's literally my favorite weapon in BO1 Zombies. And it has a fuck ton of ammo. It has like 250 rounds.
I mean, I've always praised the Winter's Howl as one of my favorite Wonder Weapons. No matter how
I hate
wrong
the
I
Winter's
might be.
Howl so much.
I personally like it. It's like
You know that it does, it only one-shots for about 2 rounds more than the ray gun does.
I know. I don't really need it to one shot though, because like it's kind of like snail space before it was ever invented.
Counter argument: I can't see shit after someone shoots a Winter's Howl.
Okay, fine. I'll agree with you on that, but I still
I
personally kind of.
cannot see. I am blind.
I'm granting the imposters in any.
I do like the Winter's Howl. I think the aesthetic is cool, and I think that it's a fun gun.
Damn,
I just wish that it had like damage.
I have to die while doing med scan. Oh, I see.
Yeah, BO1 Zombies. I mean, listen, if
Well,
we're talking
I thought
favorite
that
Wonder
about-
Weapons,
I thought that achievement was not dying while doing med-based scan.
That's also
my favorite Wonder Weapon is arguably worse than the Winter's Howl.
Is it? What is it?
My favorite Wonder Weapon across all of Zombies is the Scavenger.
The Scavenger. Which one is that?
Call of the Dead. The explosive sniper rifle.
Oh.
There is just something about it. It has a very unique explosion. It's like a giant yellow burst. It's kind of sick, and purple when it's upgraded. It's a sniper that shoots explosive bolts. It does... It one-shots until around 42. And it kills George in about 10 shots.
Wow.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, and on Call of the Dead, the weird thing about it is how good it is depends entirely on if you've done the Easter egg or not. If you have never done the Easter egg, it is horrible. If you've done the Easter egg, it's the best weapon on the map. And as far as I know,
And we got
it's
the
the
ice
only
staff.
weapon in
Then
the
we got
franchise that gets stronger if you've done the Easter egg at some point.
And then we get the ice staff, as Andrew says.
Ice Staff is weird. Yeah, it's just better than Winter's Howl.
Hope it says get killed during a medbay scan. I'd be more than happy to oblige you on that, Moon.
Go it up. And if I was playing, I would do the same because I love medbay killing on medbay.
Crit.
Nice.
Damn it, Urk, you didn't crit.
Irk moment.
No, I do mean it. I think there have been several times where I have actually killed somebody on medbay or was killed on medbay.
I've done it to GM a number of times.
I still remember there was one time when Among Us after the new... The what moment?
Society moment. Barter dies.
True.
I was more thinking about... Okay, Nick, honestly, there are a few Among Us moments between you and me that actually stand out.
I think I can guess, probably, 2 of them.
Go ahead.
I died, and you soloed the rest of the round.
Yeah, that one was fair. Just kill. Actually, that's 2 of them. There's the horse. There was that one map, the horse mod, where we first did it, where you kind of went down early and I kind of soloed. And then there was the one where it happened with Farah, and he was that. Those are probably 2 of my favorite moments.
I can't one-shot this mage again. This time I won't have. Don't.
Man, I love Call of the Dead. That's such a good map.
Yeah, if I.
I'm trying to remember.
Andrew said if he gets the remake, we definitely got to play it in Black Ops 3.
Yeah, I'm super excited for that. Call of the Dead is
Which game?
tied for my favorite zombies map in history.
He also wants to do Die Rise in Black Ops 3 just to say that we played Die Rise at least once.
I don't actually mind Die Rise all that much. I think that the concept is great, and the Sliquifier is my second favorite wonder weapon. Bad, Nick. It's objectively the best wonder weapon in the franchise.
I don't know what I was gonna say. So
the pre-patch Sliquifier did unlimited damage. One shot would take out an entire round, not a horde.
That is correct.
Because
Andrew.
every time a zombie would die, it would leave you on a cloud. That would cause the next zombie to touch it to die, which would leave you on another cloud, and that would chain through the entire round.
Nice job, Eliwood. You could have crit the first time.
Okay. Oh shit.
Why are you shitting? What's the problem?
Low battery level. Low battery level.
Oh.
You're gonna lose that. You're gonna lose the chest. The chest, by the way.
Wait, is there another thief already?
No, it's just Matthew you only having 7 turns to get them all, and Matthew's currently playing Throne Garden.
Yeah, but he could still get down there.
Yeah.
Why is that this one?
He does need a minimum of 3 turns once he's down there, and it's gonna take a turn to get down there. Though.
Then I could just have Marcus take him down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. I do. That is kind of how I.
It's gonna take 2 turns for Marcus to get down there, I think.
Not if I move Matthew first.
True.
No, it still will, because you're gonna have to move Matthew, pick him up with Marcus, walk down.
That doesn't. I'm leaving.
And then use a second turn to drop off Matthew, then a third turn to open the door, 4th turn to get the first chest, 5th to get the next chest.
Okay, yeah, we're not getting the chest. We're on turn 5.
Yeah.
What are in these chests, by the way?
A men's staff and a silver axe.
Silver axe already?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely hard to pass up, but I'm
Chill out.
But I'm not gonna restart for that.
Moose.
It's definitely a hard pill to swallow. I'm not gonna restart for that.
So yeah, the cool thing about the scavenger.
Whoa, Hector! My Hector is cracked right now, man. He literally he has 12 skill and speed by level 12.
Nick, do you know what makes Call of the Dead such a hard map?
I could think of many reasons, but what's your main one?
The 2 biggest are that there are no guaranteed max ammos because you don't have dog rounds or a hacker device or anything like that.
Oh.
And there is no source of infinite damage. The wonder weapons do not do infinite damage, and there are no traps to do infinite damage. So when you're going for high rounds, you just kind of have to rely on guns that just don't kill after a while.
Huh.
The scavenger fixes both of those issues. The first way is that there is technically a guaranteed max ammo on Call of the Dead. Every 5 rounds, you can kill an electrified zombie with the scavenger or the Wunderwaffe, and it will drop a max ammo. That's programmed into the game. I don't know why, but that's a thing.
Huh.
Second is that there is one source of infinite damage, and that is the Wunderwaffe. You get 1 Wunderwaffe every time you kill George. You can't pack a punch it. Once it runs out of ammo, you lose it until you kill George again.
Barter, give me a good level.
Since the scavenger is the best weapon for killing George, and George's HP doesn't scale, meaning 10 shots will always kill him,
Speed's fine,
you
but
can
still-
farm Wunderwaffes off of George.
Not bad.
And
Speed's
that
fine,
only
but
happens if
annoying
you've done the
it's just
Easter egg in the
speed.
past. Honestly, the buff, that is the best Easter egg to do, because most Easter eggs, it's like, oh yeah, you get all the perks. Call of the Dead says, yeah, you know how George drops a Black Ops 1 death machine when you kill him? Well, now he drops a Wunderwaffe. And it doesn't have a time limit, you just have it until it runs out of ammo.
Magic luck and res. Good level up, I guess. Just don't die, though. Irk. Guy, what the fuck? Like, seriously, we need to get our shit together for BO3 because we are putting that off way too long. Yes.
Yeah.
We gotta
Mussolini, please stop headbutting my laptop, you weird creature.
we gotta do the Tatooine map.
You gremlin.
You smelly bitch.
He doesn't smell, I give him baths.
I don't know.
He doesn't know how to clean himself, so I have to bathe him. He hates it. I put him in the shower.
Barter,
You ever
killed
try to
again.
give a cat? You ever try to give a cat a shower?
I've seen a video of that on. I've seen a video of that on Twitter. The cat actually enjoyed it.
Oh, my cat doesn't. He scratches the shit out of me. I
Ow.
have so many permanent scars from this motherfucker.
Don't double. Thank God.
Hey, stop that. No biting.
No
Hey.
saving there. Thank God. No biting. No biting.
Oh no!
What's the problem?
God damn it!
Oh,
No,
our
just-
crit again. Let's go.
Yo!
Sorry, Galcian, continue.
I miss doubling and bolting.
Galcian.
No, just bullshit and won't just dealing with it.
Fuck you, Barter.
Have to mode that is just kicking my dick in.
Kicking your dick in? Why? Why are you kicking dicks?
No, it's just reinforcement is just enemy reinforcements are just overwhelming.
Benito!
Yeah, no. Why are we?
You're closing my laptop.
Why
Help.
are why are the reinforcements
Up.
kicking winguses?
It's basically they're just
Fingers?
kind of a bunch of cavalry units are just kind of dogpiling Bartray, and I had to rewind a bit just to make sure he didn't fucking die.
I see.
Not to mention Discord is acting. My Discord is just being really stupid right now.
As it does.
Yeah, Discord does do that, unfortunately.
No, it is literally your stream is lagging like a motherfucker, dude.
We can hear.
I don't know how to properly fix that.
No, it's my end because
Eliwood, can you please get some strength?
Nope. I told you he's right too.
God, like father, like son.
Yep. I'd say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, but technically apples are extremely heterozygous, so they do quite literally They
meanwhile,
differ about as far as possible from their parents.
Meanwhile, I'm over here with an 11 strength boy.
Congratulations.
Reminder that you cannot grow apples from apple seeds. The apples that you grow from apple seeds are not edible. If you want to grow an apple tree, you take a branch off of another apple tree and you just plant that shit in the ground.
Well,
plants are crazy, man.
We could play on Friday,
The fact that you can rip a branch off of a random-ass tree and plant it into the ground, and now you have a clone of that original tree, is kinda sick.
Nature is amazing sometimes.
I mean, listen, trees get even cooler than that. There's a tree at one of the colleges I'm looking into transferring to. Called the Tree of 40 Fruits.
Why do you want to transfer colleges?
So that I can get the degree that I want to go to. That I want to get.
Different major, I assume.
I'm going to a cheaper college for most of my credits, and then I'm transferring to a more expensive college.
What the hell?
So, I commuted to college my entire career.
Well, I'm currently going to a community college. Because it's $7,000 a semester instead of $60,000.
I never went to college.
Well, it's a $53,000 per semester difference.
Jesus.
So, I want to save as much money as possible, but still get a degree from the college that I want my degree from.
I don't even think my semesters even cost that.
Well, the college that I want to go to is pretty, high-end.
I wanted to go out of... Basically, my parents were just like, we don't trust you enough to be stupid on college campus, so we're sending you to a local community college, and I'm glad for it, because I actually met some people who I actually played D&D with, but it's on hiatus because one of them is currently in the middle of boot camp.
I mean, I will always recommend community college to people because it is genuinely an insane deal, and once again, you can literally transfer out of community college to any school. You can spend no money whatsoever on college for community college, do that for 4 semesters, and then just go your next 4 semesters to whatever other school you want to.
Never did that.
Yeah, but it's always an option, and you save a shit ton of money.
I guess, but we kind of just... By the time I was preparing to graduate, the whole Corona-chan hit, and
yeah,
that messed things up for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, I know for a fact my sister, she still has student loan debts, while my ass, I got my diploma without, pretty much scot-free.
Yes, we survived. The rest of the
units have begun to the most insane thing to me about plants, this Tree of 40 Fruits, it's a peach tree. And what you do is you cut the branches off of a plum tree, and then you cut a branch off a peach tree, and you tape the plum tree branch to where the peach tree branch is cut off from, and now you have a plum growing on a peach tree.
Did we ever find
and they did that with 40 different fruits that are all on one tree.
Did we ever find out who the MVP for Thracia and Binding Blade? I want to say
shout out to Asbel.
I want to say MVP was Leaf.
Shout out to Asbel.
Yes, I know, but the thing about the MVP part that we thought about, that we did, is for units that we didn't think would do good, that did do good. Blast! You have to admire their efficiency.
I don't know who it was for FE6.
Because everybody died.
Yeah.
Yubin's mercenaries.
Fuck, it might have been Roy.
Get this. Oh god, I'll cry if it's actually Roy.
All of the other good units died.
We'll likely cross paths again someday. And there's the assassins I fought in Ostia. Hector, is something wrong? No, nothing special. We simply have to tighten our belts and prepare. It appears we have more than one enemy. Oswin. We'll see to the castle defenses at once. No, I grow weary of defending things. Let's get out of here and pursue Marquis Loss. It's time to put him on the defense.
So do you want to try to do another chapter, or do you want to call it after too?
I'm gonna call it after this because I am exhausted.
So you want to just call it here?
Hate to call it here
Yeah.
when we still could do more time, but
I can't. I've had my eyes closed for that entire chapter, basically.
all right, I'll call it here after this.
Yeah.
I'll at least read this. We don't have to read
If
it
you
next
want, Nick, we can.
Huh?
If you could just, if you want, we could potentially do another stream, but honestly, I kind of find that for my schedule, Wednesdays work better just due to...
The next time we stream is always going to be the targeted Sunday.
Fair enough. So, we are not... Are we streaming this week or this Sunday or not?
I would love to stream this Sunday if our schedule's aligned, which they will. My Sunday's available, so it's up to you guys. After repelling the mercenary forces of Eubens, Hector prepared to mount a pursuit of Marquis Loss. Lord Darren and his knights are with the instigator of the rebellion, the enigmatic Ephidel. Hector learns where the fugitives were, traveling from Ostia's network of spies. However, their final destination still remains unknown.
Honestly, there's a chance that I might just choose to pass on a Sunday stream just for my own, just because I can.
Because you can.
Well, and it's just, I'm just really, Jenny is getting near the end of Xenoblade 3, and I just want to, whenever he and Farron DM and Ryu could get on the call, it's chaos, and I just like listening to them banter.
Blast! Where on earth has that snake Darren gone? I doubt he's left Lycia yet, but... Hector, it's been 5 days. The death of Marquis Santaruz, our attack on Lost Castle. Word of these things must have reached Lord Uther by now. And yet he shows no sign of action. Why? I'm sure he has his reasons. My brother has other concerns tying his hands right now. What do you mean? It's Byrne. We received disturbing reports over the past few months. King Desmond is behaving oddly. If he sees even the slightest crack in Lycia's defenses, we believe he'll invade with all of Byrne's might behind him. It happened, just not with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's murdered.
My brother has only recently become Marquis, as well as head of the Lycian League. He can't allow another country to see any weakness or discord. He has to present the face of stability and strength, is that it? Yes. It seems every country has a spy working in Ostia right now. They all want to assess the new Marquis's temperament and skill. If they sense anything wrong, word will spread like wildfire. Hector, you're the Marquis's brother. Would not being at his side be seen as something...
That's exactly why I'm not...
You were gonna say, Galcian? Hello?
Discord, it's Discord, Nick. It's being
Discord,
fucking stupid.
Discord exists. The
And I
Marquis's
would
brother
just-
is a well-known lout. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, and that's why I'm not here. I'm too much of a liability for my brother right now.
Jesus. If I were at court, they said something wrong. You're not too proud of that reputation, are you? Not in the least.
Even though Hector is... someone told me that Hector still loves his brother. They just have a bit of a politically strained relationship.
Lord Hector, Lord Eliwood. What is it, Oswin? Have you heard something? Yes, my lord. A messenger from the east. Castle Kalen has fallen to a surprise attack from Marquis Loss. Castle Kalen? They struck again. Lord Hawson. Is he unharmed? My apologies, my lord. We've no word on Lord Hawson or his granddaughter, the Lady Lindis. I never imagined they would attack Kalen. Lord Hawson, Lindis. Lord Hector, what should we do? They might still be alive, right? There's only one thing we can do. Hector? Come on! We've got to hurry!
Holy shit, the state anthem of Connecticut is Yankee Doodle?
What?
Oh, wow.
They're back. Milady,
Oh my god!
Milady, I've returned and I've brought news. Lost soldiers are scattered from the castle to the edge of this forest. Turn that off. Turn that off.
Hey, I have to get you blocked in Russia somehow.
I don't want to be blocked in... Okay, actually, I don't really care, but I don't want to accidentally get this video claimed. There must be at least 50 soldiers.
Are you sure about this, milady? We barely escaped. Going back to the castle would mean almost certain death.
My grandfather's in the castle. I left the castle on his orders, but I can't leave him in there alone. No,
it's just a generic guy.
It's Walt 2.0. The numbers
He just
we
looks
face.
like a person.
Rescuing Lord Hosson will be no easy task.
I wonder if we can expect any reinforcements.
I overheard some of the lost
Does that
soldiers
mean
talk.
that Will is Roy's milk stepdad?
They claim that Lord Eliwood invaded Lost and drove them out. Eliwood? Why would he attack Lost? It gets even more interesting. Not only did Marquis Lost abandon his castle, but he also left his son Eric behind when he fled here to Caelan.
Well, I lost my
That's
letters.
despicable. He abandoned his own son?
But at least we know Eliwood is in Lost. We might be able to ask him for help, assuming there is a way to contact him. If we are to avoid being caught, the best path would be through the forest. Shall I go? I suspect you're right. Horses cannot move well in the woods. It'll take you a while, but you can travel lightly.
Shout out to horses.
Lady Lindis, I'll go. I can fly above the forest. I can be in Laos faster than anyone else. Florina.
Man, it's weird seeing Pegasus Knights that don't have green hair.
Yeah, it is.
You can't do this on your own. It's not possible. Thanks to my time here, I'm no longer as timid around men as I used to be. And I've met Lord Eliwood before. I'm sure I can do this on my own. It will be terribly dangerous. You understand, don't you? Yes, but I promised myself I would become braver for you. I'm not the weak little Florina I used to be. I'll be fine, trust me. You've convinced me. The job's yours, Florina. But you must promise me that you won't try anything impossible. Yes, my lady, farewell. Did you hear our
Did you hear our meek Florina? She sounded most forceful. Beautiful.
She's become a full-fledged Pegasus Knight. Yes, she has. All for you, Lady Lindis. That's quite gallant. When we lived on the plains, I was always her protector. I know I shouldn't feel sad, and yet... Ugh, who is that guy? Commander
A guy.
Balker. There's something in the southern skies. Is that a Pegasus Knight? Where do you suppose she's going? It doesn't matter. We've been told not to let anyone out of Caelan. Archers, advance! Bring her down!
Brother, what are the archers gonna do? The bows don't do damage in this game.
To reach Luz, I must go over the forest and fly north. Then I'll have to... Wait, who are those people? They fly no banner, and yet... that man in the lead it's Lord Eliwood. He's come to Caelan's aid. That's wonderful. I have to tell him where Lady Lindis is waiting. I've spotted the enemy. Why are there archers advancing? They're aiming at something up high. Lord Eliwood, look, up there, a Pegasus Knight.
I thought this said Bach.
Lord Eliwood. Could it really be? Could it really be? Florina, is that you? Yes, I'm Lady Lindis's... Florina, fly lower! What? Oh! Ah! Or, I don't know, that was a terrible scream. Florina! Oh! Can you hear me? Florina! Lord Eliwood, those archers almost hit you. You avoided the arrows, but you lost your balance and fell. And yet, I'm not hurt.
I wonder why.
I fell from such a height. What? You got lucky. I didn't.
Every goddamn time.
Hector's just like, What did I do to deserve being
Shout
a
out to
Pegasus?
Sumia and Krom. Where this literally happens to them like 3 times.
Oh no, the worst
in
Sumia ever.
Awakening.
You landed right on top of me. Oh! Hector saved you. I saved no one. I simply gave her someplace soft to land.
Soft! You're in a full suit of goddamn armor.
You gotta be at least just as hard as a boulder wearing that.
Probably harder and sharper for sure.
A bale of hay could have done more than I did. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You were lucky, Florina. If you had fallen on me, I couldn't have caught you. Or your Pegasus either.
Eliwood, if you got landed on a Pegasus, you'd be dead.
You'd probably be dead. They fell
Yeah,
one
honestly,
after the
imagine
other.
a horse falling on you.
I couldn't get out of the way.
Do
My Pegasus
Pegasi have
too?
hollow bones?
I assume it's a horse.
Well, they have bird wings though. Birds have hollow bones.
I'm truly, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
No apology needed. You do need to tell us why you're here, however. Yes, of course. Lord Eliwood, Lady Lindis beyond that forest. She's waiting for a chance to assault the castle. She's what? Still, it's good to hear she's safe.
Insert SpongeBob voice line.
She's fine. However, Lord Hossen's been captured. He's still in the castle. I see. Let's go then. For fuck's sake, so much dialogue. Someone get up there and scour the area. I want to know if we brought down that Pegasus Knight. I mean, kinda, but she's still breathing. If she's still breathing, make her stop. My lord, to the west, we're under attack. It's the very noble Eliwood. He's here, eh? Now's our chance to show Marquis Loss our loyalty. Our opponents are a multi-band of fools. They're no match for us. Boy, fiction can be fun.
Do a quick save state.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the map and then save it.
You actually can't check to see what you got from Len until you actually start them. Is the thing.
Yeah, there's not much to check. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. And we'll do everything else another time.
Sorry we had to end early, Nick. It's just Yang is tired and Discord for me is being a fucking asshole.
I mean, definitely get it. I'm getting tired too. Yes, Yang?
You remember the White Wings?
I do.
Okay, so guide and artwork.
No.
Which one has green?
No.
Which one has green hair?
I don't want to look at their guy artwork. It's
no. Guess the hair colors. Green.
Est.
No, Pala, obviously.
Okay.
Katria
Yellow.
had Katria.
Yeah. And blue is, of course, Est.
Of course it is.
Yeah, why wouldn't Katria have yellow hair and Est have
looking
blue
at
hair?
I don't like looking at Gaiden artwork. It hurts.
Gaiden
my
artwork
feelings.
is hilarious.
It hurts
it's very
my.
bad.
It hurts my feelings.
None of the characters look like themselves. Olm has dong armor. Honestly, all the guys have dong armor.
Alright, anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in to FE7 today. Please join us next time to see if we have the nerve to come back.
Y'all know about the breastplate. Wait till you hear about the
and
dick plate.
Merlinus, and I lost Merlinus because of fucking cavalry.
Hector, and
That's okay, it's just Merlinus.
that
He
is
comes
how I
back.
met your mother, Lolita. Her Pegasus fell right on top of me.
Her Pegasus killed me.
I mean, in my current
Bro,
run,
could you imagine a horse falling over 100 feet onto you?
You should be dead.
That shit must probably not hurt, actually. You probably, like, instantly die.
Lolita, I'm going to tell you an incredible story. The story of how I met your mother.
She fell on top of me and stole 20,000 gold.
Yep.
Not only that, her Pegasus fell on top of me at the same time. I mean, really.
That's
That's
not
her sister.
Yeah. Honestly,
That's Farina, right?
I still think Hector and Florina's supports are actually pretty wholesome.
They're very good. I like their sports.
All right.
Which is exactly why in Hector mode I support. I make them husband and wife.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. I really hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you liked it, don't forget to tune in next time. So we'll see you guys in the next stream. Goodbye, everybody.
Good night.
I'm